Good morning and happy Friday to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. Another dangerously hot and humid day ahead of us. Wish we had some better news in this forecast, but there's not much going forward. It's the same old weather story day after day. More dangerous heat continues through the entire weekend, and unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to have much in the way of relief next week. We were talking about this cold front for the past couple of days, but I got to be honest with you, that front is looking very weak, and I really don't think we're going to see much drop in temperatures at all as we head into next week, and that is not good news. We just got an update on the drought yesterday, and it looks like things are getting worse, especially along and south of I-20. That area of severe drought is starting to expand now, closer to Nacogdoches and up towards Natchitoches. So basically, the southern half of the Arklatex is looking very, very dry. Locations along and north of I-20, believe it or not, the soil moisture is still looking pretty good right now, but give another week of this very hot and dry weather, and I think more than likely that drought will expand pretty quickly over the next couple weeks. Now, rain chances not very promising here. We will see a smaller chance of rain, about a 20 to 30% chance Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as that weak front tries to move in from the north, but really not looking all that impressive. I think the better rain chances over the next 7 days will stay to the north and east of the Arklatex, but it will skirt some of our areas to the south and west. So if you're up in southwest Arkansas especially, I think you actually have a pretty good chance of getting some decent rainfall next week. If you're farther to the south and west, say down around Shreveport, especially northeast Texas, and then along and south of I-20, our chance of much rain is going to stay pretty slim. And the dangerous heat does continue. We have an excessive heat warning that has now been extended until 9 p.m. this evening, but more than likely this will get extended throughout the entire weekend because, to be honest, this heat is not going anywhere anytime soon. 84 by 8 a.m., 95 at noon, and we're back into the triple digits once again, so back up around 105 today in the Shreveport area. 103 Texarkana, Coshada, Natchitoches, Many, Mansfield, you're at 102, Center Texas 103, and 99 in DeQueen. You might be the only spot that stays just below 100, but still feeling much hotter. And once again, that heat index is going to be awful. Heat index anywhere from 110 to as high as 118 as we head towards the afternoon. So another dangerous day to be outside. Take it slow if you have to be out and about. Now, here's what I was talking about. As we get into next week, not much relief. I don't really want to even call this a cold front coming in because we're talking about feels-like temperatures that are still going to be above 100. In fact, well above 100. We could still have excessive heat warnings and heat advisories all the way through the end of next week. And here's a look at that 7-day. Not good news here. I've actually warmed up those highs all the way through next week. I just don't see a big cool off at all. So 105 for today and tomorrow, 104 Sunday, 103 Monday. There's that cool down, if you want to call it a cool down. We're down to 100 on Tuesday, and that'll be our best chance of rain, but only a 30% chance. And then we're back up into the triple digits by Wednesday and Thursday.